Yeah, so I never got why people assumed I would be like some Texas person. I mean, no matter where I went in Massachusetts, I mean, after I told one person that in any school, oh, you spent time in Texas, you must be a Texas person. Oh, and it just seemed very weird. I mean, nobody else who ever moved there got labeled for the state. I mean, it just seemed very weird. I tried figuring out what that stereotype was too, and it didn't go well for me. And obviously, I only spent a small amount of time there, so I never got that when I spent a lot of time in Massachusetts. How people would fixate on that part of a city I lived in. When I tell them New Mexico, and I even mentioned about some of the cool animals and stuff, they still seem to fixate on the Texas. And children are like that, but I never understood why all my classmates used to kind of fixate on that part of my past or where I was from. I mean, everybody always asks, where are you from? Or I usually tell them where I was born, but I mean, they keep, as time goes on, oh, you have an accent, or where were you for this? And as a child, they ask you, like, where did you go to school before this? And these are the type of questions they ask. And, you know, the school name you spit out, usually people know each other's school and stuff like that, but when I said, "Oh well, New Mexico and Texas," and I put those type of names of schools or homeschooled or stuff like that, they asked more questions. And all they ever really wanted, right when I got to Texas, I was a Texas kid. They didn't call me that or anything, but they would ask me a lot of questions like I was supposed to know. Um, I wasn't like I told them. I would be like, "Yeah, sure, I did spend time there. Big bugs, big bugs." Tell them about all the big bugs. Then I would tell them all about the ones I saw actually in person in New Mexico. And then I would tell them it was New Mexico, but they would say, no, no, you're thinking Texas. I'm like, no, I'm not. But kids will be kids. But these are part of the good memories too. I mean, I do have some of that area. I don't remember anything really going on. The only problem is I remember the cold nights still having the neurological disorder of pain in my back. That electrical signal, I still have problems moving a little bit. As time went by, it would have got worse no matter what. I mean, it did. It'd be way before the drug. Um, but anyways, I digress. I think it's time for me to hit the hay.